we want to give you a brief part of what happened this whole year. I know everyone that we know, you have been a huge part of our lives, praying and helping us to connect to things that matters to us, and people consistently pray over us. Now, we just want to thank you personally. We want to do it on a piece of paper. We felt like we want to come into your room and help and just share our hearts what God did to us in this whole year. This whole year was a year of God's mercy.
How to express the gratitude of just the way that our family has been surrounded, and especially obviously last year, as most of you know and remember, it was just 4 days ago, a year ago, that Adi went into the hospital, into ICU here at Children's, and we began that journey and road, and had no idea at that point even what was going on, what was happening. But we felt so carried. I don't know, there's been maybe one or two other times in my life that I have felt so carried, but truly our family felt so carried. And I want to say thank you so much. That time changed me in a lot of ways, and Ravi and I both, and our family. There was such an incredible unity that came out of that time. And as you know, Adi is a miracle. His nickname in the hospital, Miracle Boy, that's the truth. And he's doing amazing. He walked out of that hospital on day 40 and never had to go back into any therapy. Just went on to live his life, and he's processed a lot and continues to process again. He is quite, I call him my little old soul, because Adi processes deeply, thinks deeply, and but he's doing great. So there's no words. There's no words, and I'm sure so many of you can relate and understand when you walk through something challenging and you're being carried through by thousands of people praying and interceding and loving and being the hands and feet and showing up with meals and all of it. It just means so much. But all of the kids are doing well. Arya is 12 and in 6th grade, and Devan is 10, almost 10. He's in 4th grade. Adi's 7 and Nilaya is 16. They're all doing very well, active in their schools. They keep us on our toes. 3 boys. It's crazy. That's all I'm going to say about that. But we are enjoying this season of life with them, very much so. The Lord was so kind to open the door for us to go to India in June. Our precious son, Praveen, got married to Marina, our daughter-in-law. So we got to be there for the wedding. And also our daughter Shobha and our son-in-law Sridhar. Crazy thing. On the same day, just within about 4 to 5 hours of the wedding was in the morning. And by 4:30 in the evening, Ravi and I were at the hospital as our daughter Shobha delivered our first granddaughter, Leia Amira. She is absolutely beautiful. We are smitten. We are in love. We got to spend a whole month with her and with all of our other children. Our children are doing well. Super thankful. The pandemic was really rough for them in India, as you can imagine. But God's just been really faithful to our family. And there've been a lot of ups and downs. And the challenge of us being here in the States and them being there is definitely just that. It's a challenge. It's hard. All of our hearts feel that. We feel torn. We're hoping and praying that the Lord will open the door for them to come here and at least visit. So far, we haven't had any of our kids come, so we're looking forward to that in the future. And we're also very excited because our daughter Shravanti is getting married in January, the beginning of January. So Ravi's going to head back and spend some time there. The kids and I won't be able to go, which is very sad, as school's starting and we have a lot of things going on here. But overall, our family is doing really well. Atlanta, Georgia has become, I don't know, we feel really like the Lord told me in the beginning. He said that you're here to plant roots. And I very much continue to feel that as He provided a home for us, our first home ever that we bought, which has just been incredible. But just the relationships, the community, people that God has brought into our lives. I think it's the first time that probably we can really say in our married life that we really feel settled, right? Would you agree? Yeah, we just feel settled here. So my heart is thankful. It's been a full season. Ravi is traveling a lot, and there's much happening as he's going to share with the ministry, but it's a whole nother ball game to have a community surrounding you as you go through different things in life. And especially for me, as Ravi's gone often, and just for the kids and I to have people here and helping and all of that and just doing life with, it makes a big difference. But yeah, that's kind of an update on our family for now.
Yes, thank you for being part of our lives, and emotionally, financially, in prayers, in support, in phone calls and texts. Thank you for joining me. Love you all.
Yeah, we wish you a Merry Christmas. A Merry Christmas from our family to yours. We love you guys, and we look forward to hearing from you. Continue to text us, continue to call us, and update us on your lives. We are praying very much for you guys. So we love you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you. Blessings.